Ladies and gents, welcome back. It's Break the Record live here at ESA Marathon. We are rejoining Olsku in the middle of his Ornstein and Smough fight here for the Dark Souls Remastered All Bosses event for Break the Record Live. My name is Bowie the Hero. I'm joined by Capitan and Duck, our community casters. I believe Duck just stepped away for a moment. He'll be back momentarily. But we have seven runners qualified over the course of the last month to get here with a chance to take home a share of the $5,000 prize pool that was courtesy of our sponsor, Kaspersky. It's a 3-day time trial marathon, really championing that approach to speedrunning that we get to see less of when it comes to marathon runs, and that is the idea of grinding things out. Competing by just putting so much time into the game, trying to optimize every little moment we can, whenever we can. We've got 7 runners, 7 streams to keep up, and we'll be trying to do our best to keep you apprised of the situation across all 7 of them as much as we can. And we're here, of course, to celebrate the Dark Souls community, the runners, the speedrun, and the passion that stands behind that one. As we see Olsku finish off his ONS split with a little bit of time lost, but knows that he's got a massive chunk of time saved towards the end. So that's how it's currently looking. And yeah, I'll throw it over to our casters because obviously, they know more than I do. And they'll be able to kind of definitely give you an insight into what's going on. As Olsku just got 8 million souls, Capitan.
Yeah, casual million souls or something. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's only 17 minutes in, but he's already going to do his final level up and get all the way to 97 intelligence. And that will be pretty helpful because this run, uses only magic. So the more you get, the better.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was 20 seconds gone. He's 20 seconds behind now on his ONS. But it's also worth remembering that the ONS time that he's running against is super good.
17 flat, pretty much.
Yeah, 1707 is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really solid ONS.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, massively surprising to lose time to it, which is a shame. But it's ONS. It can go really well, or you can lose 20 seconds.
Yeah, and a reminder again that he's got that time save at the end of the run. I mean, of course, you want to try and be as far ahead as possible by the time you get to that big time save later on, but, it's not so bad. I mean, he's got time save throughout the run as well before he gets there, so we've got 5 seconds here on Stray Demon. Just jumping over back to the asylum to start.
I still want to see someone do the PlayStation exclusive nest skip route.
How do you do that already?
You have to quit out while you jump to Firelink.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't update your bonfire for whatever reason. And you skip the movie. And when you homeward bone afterwards, you end up back in Asylum. You can skip the nest. I'd love to test it, but I don't really want to buy the game just on PlayStation just to test the one thing. I already have, multiple copies of it.
Multiple?
I'm counting the original.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, would you be able to route that? Because that means you have to go to Stray super early, right?
Yeah, first boss almost. It would be interesting to see if it actually saves time, but yeah, it's just kind of a cool skip that is sadly a PlayStation exclusive.
For some odd reason, probably the fact that it's so slow to load cutscenes on consoles.
Yeah, it must be a loading.
So here's the thing I just wanted to bring up quickly looking at it, right? So I can see this right now. Catalyst has the world record, as we know, with the with the 102.30. His Stray Demon time in his PB run is 19:53. And Olsku just did his Stray Demon 22 seconds behind his run at 19:54.
That shows you how really good Olsku's early game is. It's crazy, but it also shows, and Catalyst knows that 102.30 isn't that great of a time, and that's optimally both him and Olsku can go for a low 102.
Yeah, it's both of them will be on lower paces. It's just, can you actually finish a run? Or imagine finishing a run, as Get off splits, say.
I would challenge the usage of the
tough part.
terminology of saying it's not a great run, because it is the world record, so it's obviously a great run. It's not the best, obviously, we know that our runners can do.
It's still beatable, you know. It's like
yeah, of course.
A solid run that gets to the end can still beat it. You don't need like everything to go perfectly, you know.
Of course.
You just need a run that's just a little bit cleaner, a little bit better start maybe, that just actually, you know, survives to the end. And that's yeah. It's what record is, isn't that like the run was bad? Is the thing? You get a record, it's like this run's terrible. Yeah. And
I think I am trying my hardest over my many years in this hobby to try and like stifle. It's like, it's a record, dude. Like, I know it could be better. It always could be better, but like, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's you know, I'm not gonna say it's like, oh, it's a terrible run, but I'm gonna say like it's, you know, they will be on pace to beat it, like pretty much every run. You know, unless it dies to something in the early game, like apparently Catalyst has just done. Yeah, nearly every run, like Ozku and Catalyst will be doing, will probably be on pace to beat it.
I'm finding this very intriguing. I want to kind of keep that comparison up, actually. I'm going to grab, whilst we're watching Ozku, I'm going to grab Catalyst splits on a little jobby. Just because I'm curious, you know, because like Princess Dusk, that's the split after you, like, you know, warp away after speaking to Princess Dusk, is I believe a 23:48 for Catalyst. You can see that the split here that that Oldsku has is currently a 23:27, so with about 20-ish seconds added on. Again, so close between these two. They're so evenly matched, and we've seen that in qualifying, we've seen that in their leaderboard times, and we've pretty much seen it in these runs. It's just you can just see how where Oldsku's kind of like have kind of sadly fallen away from that level, and Catalyst has managed to hold it together.
Yeah. Okay. Just looking for some stats.
Love stats. We love stats. Catalyst starting a brand new run. I don't know what killed the last one, but maybe some of the usual early game BS.
Yeah,
I guess.
the Lorberg.
A classic. Another reset for Dan. Iron Boy is waiting on the main menu. And Mintius is, getting it going.
Just heading towards Taurus. Yeah. And he get a last Taurus fight. Will he get lucky?
Ooh. So intriguing watching these runs.
Oh, got hit by an arrow.
For the road.
Yeah. That's kind of the thing of this fight, is you want to fight Taurus as close to the fog gate, not just for the, you know, speed of exiting the fight, but also to not get hit by arrows as much. He still took a few, but he healed and made it through. So onto the next bit, onto the Hellkite.
Kind of, you want to try and optimize the beginning as much as you can. You get through all of Lowerberg, and then you have to deal with this. So it's like, thank you very much. So we have the simple homing soul mass double spear, butterfly down. Thanks for coming.
So what are we getting? Oh, he's gonna take a hit. Is he gonna quit out, or is he just gonna try and roll it? Okay. Yeah, no.
Ooh, wow.
Maybe he could have made it if he rolled. Probably not, though.
On the left, isn't there a safe spot on the left here?
I don't know. I don't know where it is on that bit. There are safe spots from the fight, but the only ones I know of are the ones further back, which aren't very helpful. The ones that I think, like, you see Miltrov use when he wants to fight Hellkite really early.
Oh yeah, this one is fun.
Yeah, There's like just a spot on the bridge that looks like it's covered in fire, but actually you don't take any damage. Which I guess there's spots in Calamite like that as well, so that's how the Calamite fight can actually work. Because there are these spots where you just don't take damage from the fire. Because you probably struggle with the magic shield lasting long enough. Because it's a short duration of a spell. Anyway, Olsku heading to Seath, doing the Archives Golden Foggate skip. Which is, it's probably the trickiest, well, this and I suppose the Silver Knight Archer skip, but for different reasons. Like, this one has more difficult pathing, and Silver Knight Archer skip has more difficult enemies that can kill you.
Yeah, this one you don't have any enemies attacking you, at least.
You don't have any enemies, but the pathing is a little bit you have to be more careful of, and the time is much more tight.
Yeah, like this one barely works, right?
Yeah, you don't have a lot of spare time, whereas Silver Knight Archer skip, you have quite a lot of time. You could probably be like halfway up the stairs if they're loaded. I've never tried.
Because like there was a thing with the original, right, where we couldn't do that in the original until numerals also got discovered in the original. But I don't remember what was the old setup, that like how we got death cam, and that was like too slow, barely.
For which?
For this one.
This one, I don't know if there was like a setup that actually worked for death cam.
I think there was one.
I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could get a death cam, but it would have to be like where you did the Silver Knight Archer skip death cam, and yeah, you'd be too slow. But yeah, you could do it there. I guess you could get a death cam, but then you'd have to run all the way up, and that's a long run. There's no chance that you'd be able to make it in time. I can't think of anywhere else you could do it. You'd have to do it in the...
Yeah, it's weird. For some reason, I thought you could.
I think people tried... maybe there was a plunge down the side of the elevator, but I don't know if that actually made it all the way to the bottom. I remember you could make it to like one of the platforms that wasn't at the bottom.
Ah, maybe that was...
But then
maybe that was something.
If you dropped down to the bottom, you just died. And I don't know if anyone... Maybe TK had a plunge.
TK always had a plunge.
Kata's not having fun with Hellkite. He tried to run away there. No, he's gonna get... Yeah, I don't know exactly what he went for there.
A reminder to everyone as well that if you're just joining us, Break Record Live is a very competitive 3-day time trial marathon, and our runners are running for a share of the $5,000 prize pool. This segment's just so I can bring up the leaderboard. I won't lie to you. The leaderboard is as such. You can see there on the right-hand side where the runners are currently standing, what their qualifying time was, and how much they're taking home if it stays as it is. We haven't had any changes in the leaderboard today. We have had Mintius get their own event PB, and I believe an actual PB, cutting the 110, going down to a 109.52. So congratulations to them. But of course, there's more to be done. It's currently 5:30 or 25 to 6 over in Europe, and of course at 1 a.m. CET we will lock the final runs in, and we'll see what our runners can do to kind of close out the event and see where they'll be standing when it comes to their prizes and how well they've done, and if any more records can be broken. Exciting times. Yeah, Seath coming up for Oldsku, and I've always liked the Crystal Caves myself. Don't know about you guys.
It's a nice place to skip. He's going to do a little jump off this crystal and skip most of the running around.
Yeah, at least you have full control for this one, unlike some other categories where you do the same jump but without full control.
Yeah, like everyone else is back in the asylum.
Oh yeah, literally
taking a break. Yeah. Yeah, so casting Hidden Body to just run through all of these clams without much concern for getting chased into the arena, which is a problem in a lot of other categories and routes is that you got to do special pathing to avoid getting clams in the fight. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Just step forward and I suppose left click.
Nice. Saving like
R1 for all three. Yeah, like 0.3 seconds.
yeah, every time a fraction like 0.3 on each split.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we know he's got a big late game time save. I don't know what any of his time saves are before.
We can check, I suppose. So like 5 seconds in Sif actually.
That might be the RTSR or maybe a hop.
10 seconds on Calamite.
Ah, nice.
What is it? 9 seconds on Manus.
Okay.
6 seconds on Capra.
And the big one, I think, coming up.
And Gaping, yeah, where he lost like 47 seconds.
Only that much. That's
Only that much.
well, given what happened, it
Yeah.
you know.
Then 9 seconds again on Pinwheel Nido.
Yeah.
And then the rest is pretty much just small 1 or 2 seconds here.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he keeps this space and then gets the 47 seconds time saves, then he goes down to like a 102.50, 102.40, something like that.
Yeah.
Technically, right now, his best possible time is still a 101, so that's very good. Oh, unfortunate if. Okay.
Okay. Not too bad. Gonna save some time there.
Mm-hmm. Not quite the 5 seconds. Oh,
Yeah, not quite.
almost actually.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
3.3 in total. That's pretty nice.
All right, and on to the RNG returns.
DLC
segments.
time.
Yeah. It's just
Again, I'm curious about this because I just want to go and check this out because
hope for
again,
clean
these like
DLC.
coming out of DLC again at sub 50 is sub 40 is really impressive. And again, Catalysts. And a note, it's like Catalysts was a 39.50, so being plus 16 is looking like a 55. If this continues, we're looking at a 39.55. So still very very close in contention, which is super nice.
Yeah, he's like he's 1 second behind Kata's PB right now.
Huh.
No, ahead. Sorry. Yeah, he's actually ahead by 1 second, which is impressive for this early game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean his early game splits are actually pretty solid.
Yeah.
I guess his Sif split could have been a few seconds better, but given that he was just breaking even with them, and the run's been pretty good past ONS. Hope he can keep it up. Yeah. We haven't seen anyone lose a run to failing the pickup there, so that's nice. You learn that pretty quickly. You have to go like all the way there or toggle to make sure you pick up the dusk set and don't enter the DLC first.
Yeah, because you can't turn back.
Yeah. Once you're in the DLC, it's like yeah.
Oh, that's.
Oh no. Yeah.
I think he died exactly like that yesterday.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Dang, another run.
Yeah, I think it's because he delayed attacking a tiny bit.
Yeah, it wasn't quite quick enough, I guess. That's a shame.
frustration
on the face is just looking blankly into the game screen.
Yeah.
And now everyone is back at the beginning.
Yeah, Catalyst was like, oh, it's at the Hellkite, but he's having his standard Hellkite luck he seems to have this weekend. Hellkite says no to you getting a run.
Yeah, he's starting a brand new one. We've got Iron Boy though going into the Taurus fight, so let's jump over there. Spend a little bit of time with Iron Boy.
Yeah, so Iron Boy's been like just gradually improving his runs over the course of the event, and finally paid off with an actual PB. It's nice. Oh, he's getting some stomps, but got through. Just about. And yeah, he's now onto the everyone's favorite segment.
All right, let's see. Okay.
Nice. So that's what you want. It's like also really convenient that that soul is just outside of the fire. In that case, so you can grab it and just keep going without having to take any ticks of fire damage. If that wasn't the case, you'd probably just skip it and grab the 1k soul in Valley.
It's nice to see Olsku straight back into it. Like, he just took that pretty chunky loss, but, you know, no hesitation. Going for it again.
Alright, oh gosh, he's been chased. See if he can get through the hollow room. Not a good start. Okay, but yeah, he's made it through there, but that's... Okay. Yeah, we're good. I was just listening for the channeler.
Hoping we see Nax soon as well.
Yeah. Okay,
Still early morning for him, but hopefully he pops in soonish.
Yeah, I think yesterday he popped in sort of around this time, I guess. Maybe a little later, like on the hour.
Yeah, not sure what time is it for him right now.
I think he's -8, isn't he, for us, for the UK? So like what, 8, almost like quarter to 9 kind of time.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah, it's it's early morning stream for an X.
oh, did he try to throw a firebomb? I think so.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if he meant to do that or it's fine. Still saving time on his PP. It's always nice, you know. You got to sort of just take on the time you save rather than dwelling on a mistake that lost you a couple of seconds. It's actually interesting. So Iron Boy is doing like the sort of older setup for the dupe as well, with slightly different menuing to get the double menu open with the mouse. It's pretty much fine on this route because, well, 2 out of your 3 dupes are done in time, which is just you're on an elevator, so having to do it as fast as you possibly can isn't, you know, it's nice, but it's not, you don't lose any time until the elevator finishes, and if you don't get the dupe. With the brightness menu version, it's just a lot easier to get it quickly because you don't have to move the mouse cursor around. Carefully picking up the 2k soul and not waking the dragon. It's like all of the soul pickups are just kind of like what is in your way, kind of, so that you can just grab it while you're on your way to something else.
Yeah, it's like free pickups.
Like
Might as well.
Yeah, like doing anything that would make you have to go like really out of your way would be too slow, even if it would get you some more levels. Early on, like there's a 1,000 soul, like at the start of this, but picking it up would be like barely any loss. But you'd have to then quit out or something to dupe it. It's just not worth it, time-wise, to do that just for some extra levels early. Benefit from it. But there's some others, like there's a 10,000 soul near Logan, but it's slower than picking up the 8,000. So you just grab the 8 and that's enough, you know. Does the job, and it's a lot easier to get. Come on, Kata. I believe this is the run where he gets past Hellkite. Yeah.
Yay.
finally.
What? Oh, did
Dan died
Dan
too,
I think fell off the
something.
roof.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Kind of long-running segment coming up for
Wait, why
Iron Boy.
did he mess up his?
I don't know if he does the double catalyst purchase, or if he just does the quit out. Because that was the old strat, was to
Oh,
quit out.
yeah, double is
Um,
to get.
Is to reset
Yeah,
the
okay.
index. Yeah. I can't remember how that was just something that was sort of an accidental byproduct of like testing a bunch of other stuff. It was like, oh yeah, you can just buy the catalyst again, or don't even buy it again, just open the menu. And that
Oh,
saves
is it
you a
because
few seconds from
it
quitting out.
says you can only buy 0?
Zero
Yeah,
or
okay.
something. I don't know. It's to do with the same thing that makes the negative dupes work. Yeah.
Because you can still buy more.
Which
Like you can buy as
you
many
don't.
as you want, right?
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, yeah, you can buy more on the negative dupe as well. But Carmel, please explain.
Yeah, that's Kumel's baby.
That's his, yeah, he knows why that works, I think.
And then draft.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, almost nice.
Oh god,
Kinda. Yeah.
that's not a nice gargoyle.
Yeah, he'd done well on the first one, but the second one kind of trolled him and he lost a bit of time. Say hi to Lothrak. Who very conveniently just sits there. Alright, so what have we got? We got Polsky's reset again.
I didn't quite see what
It's
caused it,
on,
but yeah.
Taurus. Yeah, it's early game. Could be
A number of things.
could be anything. Yeah.
Gold split looking like for Mintius after Taurus Demons, so yeah, minus 2.7 on his gold from what we see. So probably even better in terms of PB for Mintius. Minus 3. Yeah, there you go.
Come on, Iron Boy.
Cracking start.
Get some good luck.
Yeah, there. What?
No.
It's not.
That's not what you want.
Oh right, it's like a 2, but it's not this one.
It's not the one you want. Yeah. Please. There we go.
Oh yeah, it's slightly slower. 2.
I don't know. It's all
Two of them
pretty
are
bad.
more. Two of them seem more like overhead vertical slices, and the other
Yeah.
one's like too horizontal.
The one you really want is like the forward thrust, which just breaks it immediately. Yeah, everyone was pretty happy to learn the. Well, almost everyone was pretty happy to learn the cage jump. Even as sort of fiddly as it is, it's still
So much better. Like
much better than the RNG of the snake.
having your own fate, like under control. At least when you fail it, that it's your fault.
Yeah. Oh, Dan not getting the dialogue skip. So you have to sort of wait while Griggs talks to you, and the dog is trying to maul you. It's like, yeah, can you hurry up? Please stop talking so I can open this door. Oh. Yeah. Punch on this snake. Get out the way. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so Mintius isn't going for the firebomb, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Didn't
Iron
even,
Boy either not going for it.
Is there anything like very particular or specifically tricky about it that kind of prevents certain runners from not going for it. Because from what I've noticed, it's kind of like positioning, throw the bomb, roll into the encounter.
Yeah. But the positioning and the aim is kind of precise, I guess. Like, because quite often you'll see runners throw the bomb and you just don't even hit at all. So, I guess if you're inconsistent at it, it may be slightly nicer just to not waste the time lining it up and going for a throw. Like, you can get like a good gargoyles fight just with RNG.
Yeah, the weapon toggle saves. Like I don't even know how much it saves over a normal boss's run, but probably not much.
Yeah.
I think right. Didn't Androv said that it saves just as much as Crest Shield?
I can't remember, but
Yeah, I think so. It was like that, which is like about 3 seconds over 20 minutes of running or something like that. I need to find that.
yeah. Let's seen Catalyst face palming a bit. I don't know if he had a slow hollow or just not liking being in the red this early in the run. Oh, hope
Pretty
that's
hefty.
okay. That was an okay drop. I saw him bump a little bit to the side. Yeah, it was fine. He didn't
Hefty
sort
time
of land straight on the full control crit up. Yeah, he lost. That was the snake.
Yeah, definitely
That's,
eating away. But...
That's how all runs used to be before before the cage jump. Was everyone was like, okay, I'm at -8, let's go, and then the snake would just not give you the attack for like 20 seconds of just doing it. It's like, okay, I guess I'm back in asylum. Just thanks. Yeah. All right. So the Silver Knight Archer skip, and Dan is fighting the gargoyles. It's one down. Oh, yeah, 2 down. Nicely done. Down to gargoyles. Kata just doing the boulder quit out. And Olsku on the Hellkite RNG segment. So, come on, let's get another run past Hellkite, please. Oh yeah, it landed, so that should be fine. Like, yeah, that's slightly more rare than the good fire, but it works. Oh, and it looks like Nax is joining us.
Ooh, nice.
There we go.
Finally, 7 runners.
Always nice to have all 7 runners going. It definitely... You can feel the energy in the room when there's everyone going. That said, Gentov is currently AFK. But their stream is live. But yeah, they're just taking a quick break. But yeah, it means that they are active in so far as preparing or at least looking to attempt to run. We will watch through ONS from Iron Boy here. And that will probably get us to the top of the hour as well. So
yeah.
We'll just see how this goes for Iron Boy. It's an important split. It's an important split.
Losing time to menuing. All right, Nax just going straight in. Kicking off. That's good.
No time to practice today. It's just grind, grind, grind.
That's that full control. Just getting hit by the arrow just looks so...
So funny, yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like cartoonish, you know?
I just can't in good conscience call it an arrow when you see the size of it. It's just...
Yeah.
It's a pillar. Here we go then.
Getting some fly up right in the last hit, but that's not too bad.
Ornstein here. He's seeing what he's going to get to a start. Goes for the... Okay, there's the dive. Gets an immediate dodge, though.
That's not good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm...
Oh.
oh no! Hammer.
It does sometimes indeed.
Oh,
Nice,
this one
but
was... yeah.
he moved it out of the way there, but okay.
What is Smough doing? Look at that. It's just having a jog.
That was nice.
Oh, don't lock on. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
You need it to shoot like right there. You saw that even though he was locked on, because he shot in the right sort of phase of the attack, like the hitbox where the lock on goes to was higher, and you actually hit Smough high up.
Yeah, is it when he shovels that it's like...
Yeah,
slightly...
like here, you see he goes up slightly, and you see it nearly hits him in the face. Nice. He's going for the slow elevator, but I guess that's a safe call.
Yeah. It seems like it's a bigger elevator as well in general. Like, it seems it's got a bigger...
It's like this one's for Smough and the other one's for Ornstein, I guess.
Oh, of course, yeah, makes sense. Interesting design, attention to detail. But yeah, as we get this split in just sub 19 there, but obviously splits at a slightly different time compared to others. But yeah, with that down, looking pretty good still for Ryan Boy. He's got enough time to kind of save, I believe, to keep this going. With that said, though, we are about to hit the top of the hour. So we'll be jumping to a very quick ad break. Just again, 3 minutes of ads. And on return, I'll be stepping out and Ash will be joining us on the commentary. I believe Duck also. I believe that's the end of your shift for now. So thank you very much for joining me.
I'm out for the rest of the event. So good luck to all the runners. And,
thank you very much indeed.
More record times and PBs.
Yeah, thank you for joining us and sharing your knowledge and indeed kind of your help and information has been very very necessary and appreciated throughout the event. We'll have Capitan staying on a little bit. Ash will be joining, and then shortly after, whenever Alibaba is available, Alibaba will be joining on the comms too. So yes, indeed, 3 minutes of ads. Feel free to take a quick break yourselves whilst we are taking our 3 minutes as these level ups are being done by Iron Boy. Break the Record Live is coming into its last, I think, 6 hours or like 7 hours now. So the climax is on its way. Will our runners be able to break the record again? Will there be changes in the leaderboard? Find out shortly. We'll see you in 3. Cheers. Don't go anywhere.